What's up, motherfuckers? It is March 5th, 2020. Now, I know I haven't made a Cowboy video in quite some time. I mean, there really hasn't been much Cowboys news. I mean, there's news, but I mean, we all know what's going on with Dak Prescott's contract, and we all know that Byron Jones is heading to free agency. These are things we already knew. So it's like everything that's in the news now is just, redundant and mundane. It's really no big deal, so it's nothing really to report on. But I just wanted to talk about this. This morning, I wake up to the top 40 running backs listed from worst to first. And guess who was number 2? That's right. Our very own Ezekiel Elliott was ranked number 2 among the top 40 running backs in the league. Everybody last year was down on Zeke. Everybody was like, he ain't the same. Since he got his contract, he took a nosedive. He ain't fast. He can't do this. He can't do that. And yet he is ranked number 2 in the NFL. Only behind Christian McCaffrey. He was ranked ahead of Saquon Barkley, which is justified, which I agree with. He was ranked ahead of Derrick Henry. He was ranked ahead of Nick Chubb. All the boys that y'all are like going after and praising and lauding, Ezekiel Elliott came ahead of them. And you know what's crazy? This was a down year for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's still ranked number 2 in the NFL. How amazing is that? And the thing is, I guarantee you, if he were to come in the beginning of last season, if he came in, if he didn't miss training camp and all that other shit, when he was negotiating his contract and holding out, I guarantee you he would have close to 1,500 yards rushing. He had 1,357. He would have had 1,500 if he would have came in football shape. You guys, you got to notice when you have to appreciate when you have a good thing. We take Zeke for granted. Oh, he's been doing this, so shit, this is the normal. 1,357 ain't nothing for him. Y'all, we cannot take a good thing lightly. We can't. It's like with Dak Prescott. Everybody's talking about, well, let's get Teddy Bridgewater. I'm like, Teddy Bridgewater over Dak Prescott? Are you kidding me? Yeah, Teddy Bridgewater's just as good as Dak Prescott, and we can pay him a lot less. Like, Cowboys fans are so spoiled, and I don't know why. We haven't won a championship in 25 years, but Cowboy fans are still spoiled over those 3 Super Bowls in the 90s, okay? And they expect us to be great all the time. We're supposed to have top-notch this, top-notch that, everything this, everything that. Dak Prescott, Ezekiel Elliott, they are going to take us to the promised land, and you guys have to start appreciating their greatness, because I guarantee you, I've seen the dark ages. I've seen the dark ages in the early 2000s when we were riding that quarterback carousel. I remember when we had Julius Jones, Julius Jones, and we were like, "Oh my God, Julius Jones is a decent running back." You remember that running back carousel we went through after Emmitt Smith? We thought Julius Jones was going to be the next best thing. He ended up flaming out. I remember the dark ages, you guys. That's what I don't understand. If you've been a Cowboy fan for quite some time, you know what it's like to not have a good running back and a good quarterback. You should know. You should know after Troy Aikman and Emmitt Smith, those were the dark ages. I'm telling you, it was bad. So learn to appreciate a good thing, you guys. All right, y'all, I'm out. Follow your boy on Instagram, JarrodJohn1991. That's JarrodJohn1991. I'm going to catch you guys later. Peace.